that being said, you love each other, but you can't manage to communicate without arguing and fighting and ending up exhausted, each one of you retiring to your respective corners, trying to lick your wounds and thinking of how to protect yourself when the next attack occurs. And in spite of that, you love each other. How is this possible? Why do people hurt the ones they love the most? How come we can't express our love? How come we are full of good intentions, but when it comes to reality, we find ourselves shouting and blaming each other? And then that monster of guilt jumps out of nowhere to our throats to strangle us once again. How do you stop this infernal behavior? First, let me explain why this is all happening. We all need energy. We need energy to live and to survive. And energy comes in many different forms: love, attention, interest, food, relationships, friendships, money, approval, recognition, and so on and so forth. We all need this to feel good, to build our personalities, and to find our place in society. But here's the thing: as long as we think this energy has to come from other human beings, we're going to get caught up in struggle, because human energy is limited. You have to fight for it. Human energy does not last. There is not enough of it. So we have to be the quickest, the smartest, the most beautiful to attract attention from others and to pull from their energy. And if this doesn't work, we try another strategy, which is to present negative behavior. Children learn this at a very early age. Say you have a child playing on the floor with their toys and their sibling. Mom's in the kitchen cooking or talking on the phone, but as soon as the kid hurts themselves or hurts their sibling, mom drops everything she does to go give them attention. She shouts, maybe, she's angry or worried, but no matter what she's reacting to, it's all attention for the child. And they learn very quickly which behaviors give them the greatest amount of attention and energy. When their mother or father looks at them, even in anger, it's still energy coming their way. When they shout at the child, they give the child energy, negative energy, be it what it is, but it's still energy nonetheless. And some energy is better than no energy at all. When we grow up and start to date, we discover a very interesting phenomenon. When we fall in love, we receive a lot of energy, attention, interest, time, love, etc. And it's all for free. The other person gives to us freely and abundantly a whole bunch of their energy. You don't even have to ask for it. We don't need to apply any strategies to pick this energy because it's just freely given to us. We let go of our mechanisms to pull the energy from others towards us. We loosen up. We fall in love. We're almost literally flying. We're high. Everything seems to have more color. It's more vivid. We feel lighter. Life seems easy. Everything is now on autopilot. We have the feeling that we love everybody and everything, even our arch nemesis. Nothing can hurt us. We feel safe and boosted by this energy. But this is their energy. We're flying on someone else's energy, and human energy is limited. And that's exactly what the problem is. The stream of free energy begins to slow down because the other person goes back to work or the activities and friends and projects that they were doing before they had you. Why? The body is not able to handle this amount of adrenaline for a long period of time. But the real reason is that we need to learn to pull our energy from somewhere else, not from a human being, but from the source of energy itself. So our lover gives us less free energy than before. We were used to this energy flow, and now we have to do it again by ourselves. Free energy is so much easier. We don't have to do or make any effort to get it. And now we're getting less of this free energy. We don't want to let this happen. At this moment, our old childhood system of capturing energy is triggered because of the scarcity. There is an alarm inside of us that says, danger, lack of energy. And the old mechanism to capture energy from others starts running in our head and in our behaviors. The mechanism that worked when we were a child to get the energy from our parents will be triggered by the lack of energy that we're not getting from our partners. We do what we did as a child to get energy flowing our way, and that's presenting bad behavior. You can do this by playing the victim. Oh, poor me. Look at all that I do and nobody's grateful. Look how good I am and life still strikes me with disapproval, disease, and misery. Oh me, oh my. Or we get attention by being aggressive, shouting, and trying to dominate our partners. The third mechanism is harassing the other partner by asking too many questions and controlling them. A fourth system is playing the silence game, refusing contact, not to speak and not to react, so that the other one will do whatever they can to get in contact with you. And this will give you their energy. These systems will, of course, make the energy of the other person flowing your way. But what's next? The other person is now low on energy and wants to get their energy back. So now their mechanism is triggered by this lack of energy. They will now use the system that assured them the energy of their parents when they were little to get their energy back from you. They will either shout at you or playing poor victim me that didn't deserve your treatment, either torture you with a bunch of questions or refuse to make contact with you. This explains why we hurt the ones that we love. First reason is we want their energy they gave us once for free. We hurt our loved ones most because they gave us love and energy and attention for free in the beginning, and now we have to do it on our own, and we're angry and we want to get back at them. We think we're entitled to have their energy for free still and start our mechanisms to get it. Second reason we hurt them most is because of convenience. They're always around. Their energy is available. So when we're low on energy, we try to rip their energy off and hurt them by doing so. Stealing energy from another human being is hurting them. What can we do about this? We should only be in contact with other people when we're sure to be already filled up with energy so that we won't steal from them. When we're full of energy and consciousness of what's happening between people, we can give the other person one energy instead of ripping them off. We should not meet each other when we're low on energy. It's the responsibility of each and every individual person to generate their own energy by themselves, for themselves, and not to depend on taking it from other people. But how do you do that? By connecting to the energy that's always available. And that is the energy of the universe. The easiest way to connect to this energy is to contemplate the beauty of a flower. You can also contemplate the beauty of an object or a person. You can listen to beautiful music, take a walk in nature, meditate, pray, dance, paint, read positive texts, work on your mission. Love your cat or dog, anything that gives you positive energy. Make a list of every activity and behavior that increases your energy levels. As soon as you feel that you're in conflict with your partner, boss, child, parent, whoever, do something on that list to raise your energy levels. Don't say anything until your energy level is again high enough to be able to send energy to the other person. By sending energy, you're sure not to steal energy from them. This is an act of love. If you're not able to get your energy level any higher, Go to another place. Do something that's just for you, some self care, and wait until your vibrations are high enough to meet the other person again. This is important in a relationship, and it's not to make the other person happy or to expect the other person to make you happy, but to make yourself happy and offer this happiness as a free gift to someone else. Loving another human being is giving into them. You see the difference? Do you want your loved ones, or do you want to steal their energy?